Hi everyone, I wanted to share my latest journal with you all. This is my first design team project for ARTYmaze. I am so excited I got to use this kit for my first project. I picked the vintage themed kit, and this is on her Etsy. And the reason I chose it is, as you all know, it's Valentine's coming up, and this basically is what Valentine's Day means to me. And so I'll just walk you through it. I used a file folder for this one, and I just used a bit of lace on the back, and it just wrapped over the front. I did use something called stickles, I think it is. It's like, anyways, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it highlights a little bit of some of the leaves and the petals and stuff on the flowers. I did the altar paper clip. I saw a bunch of videos, everybody's doing these gorgeous ones, and so I decided I would try to do that with the front. So let me just take you right in. Most of the parts of this journal that I've used are from the kit, but I also used some vintage images that I found online, and this is actually for a swap as well, so I've done it for that purpose, that it's something I'm going to be swapping. So here is one of the images. Just put a pocket there, and then a little tag. This is actually from the kit right there. And as you can see, it's, roses and flower themed. And so that's one of the things that, usually you connect with Valentine's Day, is having the flowers. A tuck spot here as well. And I also think of very vintagey Valentines, so I kind of included a few little images as well that I found. And this just takes me back to childhood when we used to exchange Valentines when we were young. This doily flips over, and I've seen a few people do this, but I think the first person that I saw her video is Cheryl. And so thank you for that idea. I love it. This is also from the kit. Oh, and this was attached to the paper clip, but of course I dropped it there. There's that image, and that's just more writing paper. I did coffee stain the pages with this kit. I just thought it went well together. And here I just used, a couple little things to embellish that corner. The other thing that I connect Valentine's Day with is chocolates and treats. So included this little bag here. This is, I believe, a Cavallini kit that I had. Just more writing space, but of course I connect chocolates and cakes and treats with Valentine's Day as well. So that's why that's in here. And as you can see, these images, they're just gorgeous. This is just something I got online. This envelope is also from the kit. And I really like the way that she's designed it so that it almost looks like you've, just sort of put these together. But that's how they come, so I think that's just gorgeous. I just did a little bit of trim here with some of the doily, and that's part of the kit. And of course, it's a little chocolate and treats throughout, because that's what Valentine's Day means to me as well, besides love and, that whole thing. It's just writing space here. And this is just one of these little bags that you can just put things in. And this is also from the kit. And I've just added a couple of little things here and there that, reflect Valentine's Day as well. You can actually journal right on these pages. I used some fabric on both ends. Again, this is part of the kit, and you can just journal right on that or enlarge it, whatever you want to do with that. Envelope that comes with it. And that's another little image that I liked that, kind of reminds me of Valentine's when I was younger. Or Valentine's Day, I should say. And that's part of the kit. And I left a lot of space to journal, just in case the recipient enjoys doing that. And then I made the envelope out of the tag as well. I mentioned again where I saw that before. This is from just paper pad that I had, and so I just cut up a couple pieces and added them. I went with the pinks and stuff with the theme of this journal. This is just a little Valentine tag there. This is also part of the Cavallini, and it's a little card, but of course it's got the treats, and this is a little envelope from the kit. Another tag, and then these tiny little Valentine theme things. So I really enjoyed working with ARTYmaze's kit. I love the images, and it's just there's just so much to it as well. It comes with so much ephemera, so there's just so much you could do with it. It's also a little image I downloaded. It's just more writing space. It's a little envelope. And I love this image. It's from the kit. It was actually going to be part of the cover, but I decided against it. I just backed it with some coffee stained paper there. And then there's these little tags. So it's not overly Valentine themed. I thought this birdcage, this is part of a scrapbook kit, and I thought it went really nice with the birds that were on the digital here from ARTYmaze. And then the back, I did something sort of similar to the front, but I just added that pocket there. And that's also from the kit. So check out ARTYmaze, you guys, on Etsy. There's so much stuff to choose from. She has so much ephemera with her kits as well. I really enjoyed working with this one. I hope you enjoyed seeing my Valentine themed journal. And I will come back with some other projects that I'm finishing up. Thanks for stopping by.